today's vlog is something that speaks to me so much because I've been feeling extra strong on my dancers' frustration of not being able to dance in a studio. For all of you guys who know what's been going on in the country or in our country, we are not able to dance in studios yet. But slowly we are trying to go back, and it's been 9 months. I know some of you guys were able to go back, or maybe some haven't, but a lot of the people have not really been able to go back. Some are dancing with masks. Back home in Japan, it seems to be okay. Everyone has been taking class. I don't know. Each country has a different situation. I have no place to compare what each government is thinking or how they're all coping, but I am personally frustrated. I am so tired of dancing at home, and I know like that sounds really selfish, but I'm really so sad. And I didn't realize I was so frustrated until I took a break last December. So we had a 3-week break from ballet, and I felt it was long, but actually it wasn't so long. But I got so frustrated and so angry at the situation that we were able to film. For competition. So we went back to the studio, and I didn't realize how frustrated I was until I got to the studio, because I was able to move freely, was able to show them certain things, and I miss that so much. I miss it so much. It's so different from teaching online. So anyway, today's vlog is about trying to dance big or moving big in small spaces. As frustrated as I am, I cannot do anything about being able to move in this tiny space that I have at home. And even if I'm frustrated, this is something I can control my emotions, but at the same time, my frustration is still there. So to make things easier, I wanted to do this vlog for everyone and give you all some tips to make you feel extra emotional in your homes. I read a post from Point Brush. If you know her, she makes amazing drawings, and she's also part Filipina, such as I am. She said something about how she didn't realize how frustrated she was until she got to the end of the class and she was tearing up. And that's exactly how I felt this morning when I took class. Yeah, I'm so frustrated. I want to move big. I miss big allegros. I miss dancing big. I miss being able to jump. I miss walking to the studio. So much things. And I don't want to start the year off like this. So here are my best tips that I can give you to maybe make you feel like you are still sort of dancing in a big space, even if we know we are not. I know some of my kids have like the smallest spaces, and it's taking a toll on them that they're not even able to go out for some fresh air, not even to take a walk. And I am also very heartbroken to hear that. But again, I cannot do anything about these things, but I will give these tips for everyone who wants to learn to dance big in their small spaces. So what does it mean to dance big in their small spaces? I've observed some of the kids know how to do this and some do not. A good example is Matoy Ballet. Do you know her? On Instagram, I love watching her videos because she gives it her all, even in her tiny space. And I think this is about core work and a balance of being able to control your core, because you are able to jump big even in a small space. And she focuses a lot on her center, and you can see that she can move so freely and so big even in small spaces. So I would suggest dancers that as you are going through this in pandemic, learn how to observe your bodies and you might be less frustrated. For myself, I also did the same. I just thought of, okay, how can I maximize this space even in this little space, if you know what I'm saying? So that's my tip number 1, is learn how to center yourself even in the small space. My second tip is get to know your space. So in the start of the pandemic, I kind of moved small. When my students got back to the studio, they had a hard time adjusting because they were so used to the four walls. And some of my kids literally move in walls that are like this small. So if you're gonna do a pirouette, they do pirouettes or they do lame ducks like in this tiny space. But it's really important again to know how to just center and move big even in this type of space. And I think what that teaches you is learning how to not throw all your energy out and learning how to control that, contain it, but still moving big. I don't know if that made sense. But I observed that with a lot of the kids is that they learned also how to move more compact inside their small spaces. I'm not sure yet if that's a good or bad thing. I do see a lot of improvement, but also now that they're suddenly seeing a huge space, they also get a bit disoriented. But I think in the long run, it might help you improve. Third and the last tip that I have for all of you trying to dance bigger in your spaces is really try to maximize every inch of space that you have. As frustrating and as really irritating as it is to be dancing in a small space, again, we can't really do anything about that. But I've seen, again, so much progress from the kids trying to reach out a little more, you know, like let's say you'd be doing class. It doesn't really matter, even if you're in the studio anyway, you'd still be dancing in this space. If you have enough space to be doing a whole round allegro and, you know, like doing all this, I think I'd be so happy even just doing this and that and all that. Try to be a bit more imaginative of your space being large. That helped me a lot. Whenever I take my self class now, I try to really try hard to close my eyes and imagine that I'm looking far out into the distance, even if there's really just my bathroom sink and everything. I try my best to, as much as possible, focus on whatever is out there instead of whatever is here. So centering, again, being more aware of your center, being aware more of where you are, very important. And that's just the balance of that and using your imagination. I hope that this vlog gives you some more inspiration to keep on going. I know how frustrating it is, and I really wanted to do this vlog while I felt it, or while I felt this energy and this frustration, because I can feel it myself, and I feel like you will be able to feel it too. But again, like this is the energy I want to share with you, where I am hopeful that we can go back again slowly and we will be able to dance again in these huge spaces with some friends or one of your teachers. It makes a huge difference, even just with a teacher and one friend. So I hope that this vlog will reach out to you and you liked what you heard. I know I've been doing a lot more talks. Thank you again for subscribing to our channel and for checking up on us. I am so happy to get so much support lately. Let us know what else you'd love for me to do on this channel and the tips that I could probably give to you, especially since I'm trying to add in more Dance with Lina series where I can give more tips on dancing. So let me know what else you'd love to hear again on this channel, and I'll see you again till the next vlog. Don't forget to leave us comments and subscribe to our channel. Bye class, and see you!